At Embroid MacArthur, we believe all business starts with a conversation, and from a conversation, anything is possible. Uniforms, promotional products, giftware, trophies, and incentives are all items that will help you start that conversation. Here are 7 reasons why a uniform is important in building that solid pillar. Firstly, uniforms work as a form of advertising and enhance the brand. Companies spend a fortune on advertising and marketing. What better way to promote your brand than have your team wear something that promotes who you are and what you stand for? A uniform gives every employee an opportunity to look their best. Whether you are in administration or management, a unified look or uniform gives everyone an opportunity to show up to work looking and feeling their best. This is so important in boosting individual confidence. Employees also look more professional. Let's face it, some of us don't have a handle on what corporate wear is all about and how to do it well. Creating a uniform look for your team ensures your frontline staff always look professional and are representing your brand well. A uniform will immediately establish a professional business image that attracts and helps retain customers. A well-put-together uniform speaks to the customer in a way that gives them confidence in the brand and service offerings. Uniforms also promote team spirit and a sense of belonging, in turn improving productivity. Can you imagine a sporting team playing their match and winning a grand final without wearing a uniform? It's clear that a team uniform, whether on or off the field, is the winning approach, creating productivity and developing a sense of team spirit. Lastly, uniforms save money. Good quality corporate clothing can be expensive. Investing in a quality uniform up front will save money for staff in the long run. Whether the company chooses to supply all or part of the uniform, staff can salary sacrifice their contribution where appropriate. This means staff are not required to spend ongoing money on work clothes, keeping up with latest fashion trends. One of the most important aspects of a successful business is to ensure proper engagement with new customers. What better way to engage with a potential customer than with a free gift? It has been shown in studies that giving a gift to your customer increases chances of your customer choosing you over your competitors by invoking a sense of brand loyalty. A clear benefit of a promotional gift is that it builds a sense of loyalty long after the conversation is over. A study shows that at an exhibition, people are much more likely to visit a stand and listen to a pitch if a promotional item is involved. Giving a gift to your potential customer is a great way to start a conversation that could lead to communication and ultimately a sale. Building strong, meaningful connections with your customers is a quality that will ensure your company will benefit in the long run. Customers recognize that if companies try and build meaningful relationships with their customers, they are more likely to recommend their friends and family to that specific brand. This can be very advantageous for your company in the future. Building strong relationships can be done by having frequent giveaway competitions on social media, such as branded gifts or tickets to events. This is great for customers who win the competitions, but also it starts to build engagement with the customer base whilst increasing the engagement of your network. Your network can be many different people, from suppliers and partners, business colleagues and professionals, potential and existing customers, right the way to family and friends. A great benefit for using branded merchandise is that customers can develop a passion for your brand, values, and products through being engaged emotionally. Consider Coca-Cola's 2-year marketing campaign of Share a Coke, which consisted of personalised names on Coke bottles in the UK. This campaign created a personal relationship with consumers who could contact Coke directly and request their names on a Coke bottle. The Coca-Cola website stated that during the campaign, over 730,000 glass bottles personalised via the e-commerce store. This was a great gauge of the customer's willingness to share information and interest for the brand and increasing interactions with the brand itself. Handing out branded gifts can set the steps in place to build relations with an existing client. Gifting a promotional product shows that you are a distinctive and attractive brand, which benefits your brand identity. Consumers get passionate about a brand when their emotions are triggered. This emotional response can be used in a variety of different advertising mediums, such as branded merchandise, which is a great way to reward a customer. Whether a brand is adventurous or creative, giveaways will create a fan base with strong levels of commitment. Think of Red Bull's association with extreme sports. Just seeing the logo on a can of Red Bull can fill customers with a sense of excitement and passion. Showing commitment to existing customers can have profound business results. A recent study claimed that it costs 5 times as much to attract a new customer than to keep an existing one. This shows that brand commitment is worth investing in. Providing existing customers with personalised, tangible products is a very effective way to keep them interested in your brand. The main benefit to these results is that you can focus on existing customers, which can dramatically increase your return on investment. Promotional merchandise is cost-effective when considered in terms of impressions compared to other forms of advertising media. Branded merchandise has a lower cost per impression compared to conventional forms of advertising such as newspaper, TV, and magazine advertisements. And whilst the conventional advertising is often passive and indirect to specific users, the advantage of specialised merchandise is that the branded products can often have a much more active interaction with consumers. Consider the number of times a consumer will be exposed to a conventional TV or magazine ad compared to a promotional gift such as a pen or mug. A recent American study stated that TV and magazine ads both cost 1.8 cents per impression. Ad specialties, promotional products, cost an average of 0.6 cents per impression. This study shows that promotional products have a clear benefit over conventional advertisements, as they are 66% more cost-effective per impression than conventional forms of advertising. Due to their useful nature, promotional merchandise is typically passed along from person to person. A study from the ASI organisation said that more than half of the consumers report that they will give away a promotional product that they are finished with rather than throwing it away. When a consumer does this, your brand image benefits from increased impressions. The same study done by the ASI found that in London, 15% of consumers throw a product away, 18% file the item away, and 67% give the item to someone else. Promotional products have been shown to make a lasting impression on existing and potential customers, helping to generate new leads and sales. So go ahead, give Embroid Me MacArthur a call now and start the conversation.